Ding dang dong, we're back like the dawn.
Stop it.
Okay, scratch that wacko attempt at rhyming and let's get right into the ring.
Let's go.
So how about we start today with some juicy details on a fight that I'm pretty sure most of y'all Naruto fans ain't even know existed. We talking about a showdown between two heavy hitters of the Akatsuki. First up, we got the self-proclaimed tailless tail beast. Y'all know who it is. And then there's the homie who swooped in and straight up hijacked the hearts of the Naruto fandom, Itachi, my man. Now, both of these dudes are fan faves for real. But alright, I see you scratching your heads, blowing up smoke like, hold up, this fight ringing a bell, but why it feel like news? Well, chill. Grab some ice cold water, douse that brain smoke, and kill that fire alarm, cause your boy's about to spill all the tea. Anyways, the showdown was a really quick one, but it was lit enough for me to dish it out to y'all today. So let's jump right into the sauce, shall we? The whole spar went down moments before the epic face-off between them brothers, Itachi and Sasuke. So before Itachi and his homie Kisame split paths, they decided to throw down just for, I'll tell you, man, no reason at all aside from our entertainment. Now, let me be real. I can swear on the name of Otsutsuki that this brawl was all initiated by this man, Kisame. You know, despite being gassed up by the title of a tailless tail beast, my man didn't have half the rep, style, and cool drip like Itachi brought the Akatsuki crew. And let me tell you, that left my man's self-esteem completely taking a nosedive. Yo, Kisame, I hear you, man. Imagine always tagging along with your homie who's got mad charisma, oozing swag, snatching up all the fangirls' attention. Meanwhile, you're just there like a sidekick nobody even notices, especially when you're out here looking like a fish. Damn, that shit got it. Ooh, that got you feeling like get a side dish next to the main course. So the whole square off kicks off with Kisame throwing down his hand sign, and you can peep his face, looking all pathetic and worn out like, dang, the brawl ain't even started yet and you're already on the edge. I bet in his head he's all like, time to school this dude. Gonna prove to these fangirls that a pretty face and a fancy backstory don't mean squat when it comes up to real power. Nigga slaps his palm in a puddle and unleashes a water-style 4-shark shower. These 4 mid-sized, sluggish as hell sharks come cruising straight for Itachi. But for real, if sharks moved at that pace, I probably wouldn't be wrapping myself up in a blanket, shaking like a leaf after getting spooked and scarred for life by that jump scare in Meg 2. Itachi straight up getting mighty bored with those slowpoke sharks taking their sweet time to say hi. So he's like, bruh, alright, I'll show you all how it's done. Dude throws a kunai all rigged up with a paper bomb, and them dumb sharks open their mouths like they about to pull off some scary move. But nah, they end up swallowing a freaking bomb. Man, I ain't even mad at them. I mean, can you blame them? Probably thought them kunais were just some sardines or something. And after them fish go boom, they switch it up, become little tunas, and keep swimming straight for Itachi. But then, bam! Them tunas switch straight back to water and start dripping all over Itachi's threads. Like, what's the deal with that? What was the whole fish act for if you're just gonna go back to being water? I guess dude was just flexing trying to show off, but sorry Kisame, that move ain't winning you no fangirls. You gotta step your game up, homie. The flowing water drops on Itachi and begins to rip his clothes, ruining Itachi's fine Akatsuki Louis Vuitton style drip. I know you're jealous of the drip, Kisame, but you don't have to make it so obvious. Kisame dashes at Itachi and be all like, yo Itachi, ain't no way you dodging this sick move, bro, yeah. Then he straight up jumps and tries to smash down on him. I'm sitting here like, bruh, what kind of weak sauce move is that? My grandma could do that when she's trying to swat a fly. No way this nigga got us all hyped up for nada. Itachi just dodges the smash by turning into a bunch of crows.
And I've got to say, in all honesty, it's the biggest piece of dog shit.
He didn't even have to do all that to dodge. I bet he just did it to make Kisame think he actually did something to be afraid of. So these two dudes start throwing hands, and Itachi keeps blocking a big ass Samehada's attacks with his little kunai like he playing patty cake. They hit a pause and start staring each other down. Kisame starts grinning ear to ear, looking like a kid hitting up Disney World for the first time, talking about, I always wanted to go head to head with you like this, Itachi. Itachi. Well, the feeling ain't mutual, cause boy, Itachi doesn't look thrilled. Kisame pulls a slick move on Itachi when Samehada blows up like a pufferfish, catching Itachi off guard. So he decides to take a step back, but hold up, looking at Itachi's face, I'm disappointed because he's straight up shook.
Wait a minute! Who are you?
Like, bro, you been rolling with this dude for years. Why you acting all stunned like you ain't never seen his sword game before? Kisame starts throwing up another hand sign, and you can see the move reflecting off Itachi's Sharingan. And that's when we all know this shit ain't gonna fly. Kisame busts out this water bomb jutsu, while Itachi comes back at him with a fireball, and boom! Those two jutsus clash, making the steam fly everywhere because of the fire and water mixing. After the steam clears, Itachi pops up behind Kisame holding a kunai to his throat, dropping the bomb that it's all over for him.
My time has come.
Kisame be like, hey, smart move, Itachi. You used that Sharingan to peep my faint shadow creeping up behind and still managed to land a hit on me, even in the thick of miss. Yeah, man, cause my trained crow homie been snitching on every move since this match began. But then Kisame hits us with that, psych, ain't no way you got me. He straight up pulls that Uno reverse card on Itachi, dropping the bomb that he's been as a water clone this whole time. The real Kisame pops up behind Itachi with a blade at the neck. But sorry to disappoint you, Kisame. The way Itachi did this was actually icier than yours. How deep can your jealousy grow for you to start imitating your own nigga? Itachi's eyes start swirling, popping up with that Mangekyu Sharingan, signaling he about to go all in. Kisame feeling the pressure, but try to front like he's all tough. Starts talking about, bro, you know that Amaterasu drains too much chakra. If you throw that at me, you ain't gonna have enough juice left to take on Sasuke. Man, quit with the cap and the fake concern for Itachi. We see through your game using Sasuke as an excuse to dodge a beatdown in the arena. We spot a crow feather dropping onto a puddle, which tells us Itachi wasn't even planning on busting out that Amaterasu on his nigga. Nah, he was actually planning on hitting him with that Tsukiyomi. Itachi could have had him seeing himself getting chomped on like sardines up in a can, or getting harpooned by some shark explorers for a whole goddamn week if he wanted to. But my man decides to show some mercy, spare him from that torment, and just makes him promise to keep all them folks out his business while he goes and fights his brother alone. Kisame is definitely down with it, and he low-key thanking the heavens for not having to go through that embarrassment. Sadly, that was the last time these two homies ever saw battle. Now I know y'all probably wildin' trying to find this quick battle in the main Naruto series of the manga and wondering why you couldn't find it. But guess what? It ain't fair, fam. The reason you probably may not have seen this is because the whole thing went down in the 2012 video game Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Generations. So for real, if you're suddenly flipping through your manga collection or deep diving into all 500 episodes of the anime trying to spot this battle, you gotta chill. Close all that up. Don't stress. Probably you just need to keep this video on replay all night long. But for now, I'm signing out, fams. Don't forget to smash those likes and subscribe buttons to watch more epic fights like this. You matter, and I love you. See you on the next one.